Alright guys, so it's Q and I'm back with another video. Today I'm at Fields BMW of Lakeland, and as you can see in front of me is the all-new 2025 BMW G90. In this video I'll be doing a detailed review, walk around. I'm just going to talk about everything that's new on this all-new BMW G90 M5. Go around. So we're gonna start with the front of this piece. You see you have vents up top, well, openings up top for cooling of the engine. Then down here you have really huge vents to stick whatever you want. Probably your head, probably eats babies, girls, ants, picks up stones, picks up whatever you want to pick up. But you have your front facing parking cameras, your new grille, parking sensors with tow hoods. And you get more parking sensors on the side. You have a reflector. Go around. This kidney grille is really one of the coolest features about the new BMW G90.
Oh no, that's Nova. Nova's a finance.
Now we're gonna open the hood of this beast, and then we talk about everything it has to offer. To open the hood, latch is right here. You just pull twice.
Yes, and it's so funny.
Make your way around to the hood. Underneath the hood of this engine, of this vehicle, is a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8 that puts out around paired with a hybrid motor that puts out around 717 horsepower straight to all of the wheels. And you also could do just rear wheel drive if you want it to be. 717 horsepower with the both of the motors combined, and you get 738 pound-feet of torque paired with an 8-speed steeronic automatic transmission. Close this down. The engine bay is really appealing to look at. Like, it's not hard to look at. Then
Have fun with Danny.
windshield washer. It's so compact, and despite this vehicle being 5,000 pounds, it still gets a 0 to 60 down in about 3.4 seconds, which is faster than the previous generation. Close this down. Make your way around. So on this 2025 M5, it comes with a slightly staggered setup. You have 20 inches in the front, 21 inches in the rear. And over here, you get your your electric range, which is about 25 miles. Come down here, you have the carbon package, so you get your carbon ceramic brakes, carbon mirrors, carbon roofing, and also a carbon spoiler. Make our way back around to the front. We'll say what's up to the GRINCH real fast. Then we get right back into the review. He has his arm tucked today for some reason. I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Making me look bad, the GRINCH. Just knocked his hat off. But it's okay. So let's dive right back in and talk about more of the features. We'll make our way around to the trunk and talk about the trunk storage on this 2025 BMW M5. To open the trunk, just hold onto the key fob right here and it'll pop right up for you. You get a decent amount of trunk space. Your charging cables right here and over here. I think this is like a air pressure kit, but trunk space is pretty good. If you get trapped in the trunk of this car, you just pull this latch right here and it'll fly open for you to come out. And you have your light, your cargo light back here. It's about 16 cubic feet in the rear for cargo space. So that's pretty good. Come down here, get your quad exhaust. The rear of this vehicle is so aggressive. We're gonna close the trunk down and take a minute to admire the rear of this beauty. Press the button, it'll come right down. Boom. The rear of this car is so aggressive. The lines on this is just so aggressive. Have your gas cap over here, M5 script in the door. I'm about 6 foot tall and I'm about to hop in the rear of this car and see how well I fit. So on the inside of the rear seat, you have your Bowers and Wilkins sound system, rear air, heated rear seats, and these rear seats could do a 60-40 split. You get cup holders in the middle. I'll go back to the trunk, open it, and split the seats so you can see. But the seats fold down, your lights. And up top is your Alcantara roofing. Gloss black trim on the back of the seat with your M badge on both sides. And then their ambient lighting by the speakers and the door. So it's really cool. So now it's time for the real test. I'm about 6'1" tall and I'm about to hop in the rear of this car. And let's see how well I fit. You have your rear shades, rear sunshade on the back also, or privacy shade, however you want to call it. But the seats has small indents for my foot to not touch. I'm 6'1", the seat is not adjusted one bit and I'm sitting perfect. So you or your passenger, whoever want to be in the back seat, should sit perfect. The middle is kind of tight. I don't think it's meant for anyone to sit there unless it's like a kid, but everything else is perfect. I really like the ambient lighting that you get with this one, and you also get the curved display screen. We'll get into the front real fast and talk about all that exciting stuff. Bowers and Wilkins sound system, already went over that. Now let's struggle to get my foot out. The gloss black trim on the back of the seats is cool too. Now let's say what's up to the Grinch one more time, and then we make our way into the driver's seat and finish talking about the features. Before we do that, let's open the trunk. To make the seats fold down, you pull this, or you pull on this one right here, and the seat will fold right down for you. Boom, and it folds right down. The seat is in the way, I didn't adjust it, that's why it's right here. But they could do like a 60-40 split. Close it back in. Same thing. Close it back in. You also have your M Sport seat belts, 2 USB-C ports, rear air. Make our way into the driver's seat. So you have 2 memory seat modes. The elevator, you can also elevate the seat with that button right here. Unlock, lock, reversed. Mirror controls are right here. Window controls, window lock, and this is for the shade. Come over here, you have your lumbar extensions, M5, illuminated M5 badge in the seat. These seats are really bulky. And on the front of this car, you get heated and ventilated seats, unlike the rear, where you only get heated seats. Come down here, your volume button. See, shows your seat comfort, your driver's seat. The curved screen, all your headlights are over here on the side. Your M1 and M2 button configure. Over here is your paddle shifters. Then your indicators. BMW drivers really don't use those, but they're there. Seat position, you could change all that with the screen, which I think is pretty cool. This is a practical, fast, business class sedan. So it's just I wouldn't even say it's a Hellcat in a tuxedo. It's just a nasty car. It's really nasty for what it is. Over here, you got the Grinch, you know what I'm saying? You guys ass hanging out. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyways. Over here, wireless charging pad for my phone. I don't know where I put it, so I can't put it on here, but it's somewhere in this dealership. I think it's right there. But you get wireless charging pad for your phone, 2 cup holders right here with the blue ambient lighting around it. I think that's so cool what they did with this ambient lighting. It's like crystal. Come down here, your cup holders, 2 USB-C ports, your start, stop, and then this is your shifter. So park, reverse, neutral, drive, sport, then your parking brake, your auto hold, traction control, M hybrid, setup. I think this is for your M1, M2 buttons, and then you have your M mode. I click it. You have sport, track. It's pretty cool. This Screen is also equipped with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM, and that's paired with these Bowers & Wilkins sound system. You're gonna be bumping. Here you have your camera, mirror. I like the crystal finishes. It's like a gloss black crystal finish on most of the things in here. The only thing this is missing is the starlights. Let me know down below what y'all think of starlights. You have your mirrors. Well, they are mirrors with lights in them. Cut it on. I know the Grinch got the gat on him. He's very distracting, but don't mind him. Over here you have your carbon fiber all over this. Down here it's 2 buttons. Not sure what these do. It's pretty cool. Oh, these are for the vents. So where are they? That's cool. The vent control is right here, but I kid you not, I do not know where to find it. And I don't want to start the car in the dealership. Even though when you start this car, nothing really happens. It doesn't start in with the actual engine. It starts with the hybrid motor. So it's really quiet whenever you start this car. You have your headlights over here. Indicators are right here. So this is for the wiper. But there's so much cool stuff you could do with this. Let's go to media, Bluetooth. There's no devices connected. Let's go home. The maps on here is pretty cool. Shows you personal assistance, your tires, drivetrain, weather, traffic conditions, values since individuals. I'm not sure what that means, but route preview, and then you can add more widgets. So this is a pretty cool car. It's just a practical, it's not even it's practical sport sedan. It's a Grand Nationals in a tuxedo. I don't even know if that's a good reference, but yeah. Down here, that looks like it's supposed to be a cigarette lighter, but how do you get it out? I have no idea. Decent amount of storage in here just to hide probably your wallet. Like, let's see if my wallet can fit in there. Yeah, so it just fits just about my wallet in here. And that's really about it for this all new 2025 BMW M5. You have your heads up display. I really like what they did with the dash on this one, your M1, M2 configure. So do that and you have your M1. This thing sounds amazing. I really wish I could get a cold start of it, but because of where it's at, that's impossible. So that's all for today's video, guys. Let me know what y'all think of this car down below in the comments, and if there's a other car y'all want to see, just let me know. I'll make it happen.